Back in Reno. Back in Reno, I'm telling you guys. Now we have this Citation 550. We are on our way to Rogue Valley, which is Medford, Oregon. We're going to be bringing some passengers and a little bit of their special items over in this flight. Reno clearance November 350 Kilo Tango at Atlantic Aviation, looking for IFR to Rogue Valley.
Number 350 Kilo Tango, Reno clearance, clear to Medford Airport, P-line for departure. Holly transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 5045.
Clear to Rogue Valley is filed, P-line 3 departure, then Holly for the transition, climb via SID, squawking 5045, November 350 Kilo Tango.
Number 0 Kilo Tango, read back correct. Southwest 210 rudder.
Alright, so read back is correct. Of course, right here. We've got the passenger safety on. Our beacon is getting ready to come on right now so that we can start. Actually, the beacon will be for, that's more like the strobe light. The anti-collision light is actually what we want to turn on to let them know the engine is getting ready to start up. We're going to click right, and we are going to engage the starter, of course. Let's come back up on over here. And there's a click spot. And we'll bring fuel up. Alright. Now we're going to monitor our engine controls here. You can see the turbine is coming up here. We've got ITT rising. Alright, it's stabilizing back down. RPMs are coming up. Alright, so as anticipated, we're doing 3-4 right. And let's do the before taxi checklist here. Okay, avionics power switches are on. DC amps and volts are checked. Anti-systems are checked. Passenger visor lights good. Anti-skid, you guys saw me put that on. The gyro, battery tip, everything is checked. Pressurization is set. Electric elevator trim is checked. Speed brakes are cycled, which I'll do that here in a second. Passenger seats checked. ATIS and clearance, you guys saw that. We just did that. Avionics test to check, and everything else is good. Alright, folks. Here we go. Okay, everything is good to go.
TWA 24 on the ILS, 34 right.
And I haven't flown this aircraft in a while, and I'm looking for the
Salt Lake City Tower, runway 34 right.
Found it. It's right here.
50 at 12
Alright, so we are going to taxi via Charlie, folks. So let's check that out really quick. We're just going to go straight. A little bit to the left here, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 25 for 34 right. Alright. Alright, let's check the taxiways. It's all good. Alright. Now we're on Charlie. Let me see. Or is this Charlie? Let's slightly brake here. Okay, yeah, that's Charlie. I didn't feel like looking down at my ramp, so this is actually Charlie here. Alright, we're taxiing on Charlie. All good to go. Let's get my view here set up a little different. There we go.
Positive half mic, Roger, radar service terminated, squawk PFR, frequency change approved, have a good day. No problem, see it. Alaska 403, contact Oakland Center 132.905. Alaska 403, contact Oakland Center 132.905.
Alright. Continue our taxi. We're getting ready to cross runway 25 here in a second.
To 25. Southwest 350, Phoenix ground, runway 26, taxi via Bravo.
Alright.
Out 26, my apologies.
Slight little switch over here.
Southwest 350. Alaska 403, Oakland Center, roger.
Alright. Nice easy taxi, folks. Again, flying time today is only about 52 minutes. We are flying again on the Pilot Edge network in this Citation 550. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights on and our let's see, beacon before we cross the runway, as we're supposed to. Check for any cross traffic there. Okay, no cross traffic in sight. We're clear to cross. Okay, runway heading is 344. Let's see if we can square our heading up there.
Phoenix Tower,
over here a little bit.
350, holding short at 26.
Kind of multitask here. Don't recommend this at all.
Southwest 350, Phoenix Tower, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
That's one thing about this aircraft. The heading situation is way down here. Alright, let's see where that's got us. There we go, not too bad.
Southwest 350, Phoenix runway 26, clear for takeoff. Okay, clear for takeoff, South 350.
There we go. Alright, let's continue our taxi.
PW 824, taxi hotel to the ramp, remain this frequency. Hotel to the ramp,
Again, our departure frequency is 1263. Alright, we are most certainly getting close to the runway here. Alright. There we go. All switched over, ready to go. We'll probably do an IAS climb. All right. Reno Tower, number 350, Kilo Tango, approaching hold short for runway 34 right, ready for departure.
350 Kilo Tango, Reno Tower, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 28012.
34 right, clear for takeoff, November 350, Kilo Tango. Alright, folks. Let's slow down. One thing we never did anyway is we never turned our taxi lights off or our anti-collision, so those are all ready to go. So let's get out here on this runway. Quick look left. There we go. Quick look right. Yeah, we never turned our landing lights or strobe off after, which we should have, after we passed runway 25 right. But that's alright, no other traffic here. Better safe than sorry.
Okay, Phoenix Tower Southwest 350, you wanted me to head over to departure.
All right.
Southwest
So we're going to be on 344 to a certain heading, and then we're going to be going direct P-Vine. Let's just straighten ourselves up here. All right. Takeoff power set.
Southwest 210, contact Ballad approach 118.1.
We're not maxing it out. Speed is alive.
Southwest 350, contact departure.
Go departure Southwest 350.
Southwest 210, contact Ballad approach 118.1.
There we go.
Phoenix departure Southwest 350, passing
Okay,
through
coming up
6,000,
on-
claiming via to SID.
All right, let's rotate. There we
Portland
go.
approach Southwest 210, descending out of 10,000
Let's keep our
on the
course heading
Timbers
here.
to arrival.
Trim the plane down.
Southwest 350 Phoenix departure, radar contact, climate maintained, flight level 210.
All right.
Southwest 210, Portland Bridge.
We're going to go ahead
Expect visual approach, runway 28 right.
and
We'll expect the visual runway 28 right, Southwest 210.
Is that 210 for Southwest
all right.
350?
We're going to go ahead and jump down here.
Okay, 210
You will?
for Southwest 350.
If I can figure it out what my view is.
Number 0 Kilo Tango, contact local departure.
Over to Oakland departure, November 350 Kilo Tango. Okay, so we're going to go autopilot, yaw damper, nav, and we are going to do, let's see here, IS.
And Phoenix,
Let's go back up
approach,
top now.
passing 1 Julie Kilo, we do have information, Mike.
Should be good to go on the climb.
1 Julie Kilo, roger.
Now we can most certainly come over here.
Yakima Towers, Cessna Canadian Golf Tango Delta, east and north southeast, landing with Romeo.
CGTAD, Yakima Tower, make straight in to runway 27, clear to land.
Make straight in runway 27, Golf Tango Delta.
Information CRS current, wind 300 at 14, altimeter 3006.
Roger, we'll switch this year. Thank you.
All right. Reno departure, number 350 Kilo Tango, 8,700, climbing via SID.
November 350 Kilo Tango, local departure, radar contact.
All right. So we'll try to maintain a climb speed of maybe about 150 per se.
Walker 105.
We're almost at the 10,000 mark, so we can get the lights off. All right.
Walker 105 in the clearance and request on by.
All right. So let's make sure our gear's up. And our flaps are up, of course. We didn't overspeed at all. Gear is up, as you guys can see there. About right there. All right. We're going to be performing our after takeoff checks, of course. Let me just tell you that landing gear's up, yaw damper's on, flaps are up, ignitions are to normal.
Number 1 Juliet Kilo, airport 11 o'clock and 10 miles, report on site. Number 1 Juliet Kilo, clear visual approach, runway 29 right.
visual approach, runway 32, November 350, Kilo Tango. Alright, I just told him that because there was no need not to. Now we're just going to go actually back to nav.
And
Now we're going to observe the aircraft following all this good stuff here.
Southwest 548, 134.32, 3432.
3432, Southwest 548.
So, literally it's going to be visual, so hopefully we get out of these clouds. They are not impressing me in the least.
Southwest 548, oblique center, climb and maintain, flight level 280.
Alright, so now, Philippou, we are going to go down, we're going to start descending all the way down to 38.
Contact Medford 119.4.
Over the tower, 119.4, November 350, Kilo Tango. Alright, 38 is what we're doing on the heading. I mean on the altitude. I'll select verse, and we're going to go way down. Alright. Now we'll come on over here to tower. He said, let's see, for Rogue Valley, the tower was 119.4. Let's see here. 9.4, enter. Rogue Valley Tower, November 350, Kilo Tango on the visual for runway 32.
November 350 Tango, Medford Tower, runway 32, clear to land.
32 cleared to land, November 350, Kilo Tango. Alright. Let's get a little visual here.
40 cross battleground, set and maintain, flight level 240.
Once we get to Kumba, that'll be our last fix. And at Kumba, we need to be at 26. So let's make that happen. There we go. Descending down. We should be fine to make that. Let's reduce our power. I'm going to set the bug here for our VREF, which we said was basically 115. Alright. Descending down. Now we can go ahead and get our anti-ice off. Take all that off. Take all the surfaces off. Alright, you can see the runway there. We're going autopilot off and we'll do full visual.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Right. Autopilot is off.
2500.
Alright, gonna go speed brakes out. And then we're gonna bring some flaps down. Gears coming out. Flaps coming down. Alright. We're all in control now. Looking good. Alright, flaps are set to take off. There's our approach speed. I did trim the plane down slightly. Flaps are set. And gear is down 3 green, folks.
1000.
Alright, we're pretty much keeping our approach speed. Alright, speed brakes are back in. Alright, let's drop her down a little bit. Make sure we keep that approach speed.
400. 300.
Alright, approaching VREF here.
200. 100.
All right.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right, folks. We've got our little touchdown here. Let's go ahead and get our flaps out, or our speed brakes as you were. All right. Leading speed here. We're below 60. I'm going to start applying the brakes. The wheel brakes, that is, to make the next taxiway.
Local 105, descend and maintain flight level 200.
All right. Speed brakes are back in.
Number 0 Tango, taxi to parking via Bravo 3, Bravo, monitor ground, have a good day.
All right, taxi via parking Bravo, Bravo 3, monitor ground. You have a good day as well for number 350 Kilo Tango. See you next time. All right. There we go. Nothing to worry about here on this wonderful approach into the Medford area. Make sure we're clear of the runway before we get all of our lights off. Let's come over here a little bit. All right. And we'll get our beacon off. Leave everything else on. Okie dokie, folks. Not a bad flight. Few mistakes made. On my part, that is. Alright, we're just going to taxi in nice and smooth. Alright, folks. This is Bravo 3 we're on, he told us to take.
Seattle clearance, good evening, Delta 97.
And we are not going to the terminal.
To Oakland.
We're going to come over here to our transient parking first.
Good evening. Go to Oakland Airport. Ahead of 6 departure, Hisco transition, then as filed. Maintain 90,000. Expect flight level 3705 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.4, squawk 2352.
Right, Delta 9769, clear to Oakland Airport by the Hair Up 6 departure, Husky transition, that is followed. I'm going to maintain 90,000, expect flight level 3705 minutes after departure, 120.4, squawk 2352.
Head back correct.
This is transient parking over here. That's where we're going to go. Alright, folks. Just going to park her right over here in front of the hangar, actually. And we'll let the aircraft service
48,
folks
contact Los Angeles Center 124.
square us away. Alright. Alright, folks. Thanks for riding with us today. We're going to pull up right over here. Straight on this line. And this is where they're going to actually take the aircraft from us. And we'll be checking out the replay here. Let me just line us straight up. Once again, thanks for flying with us. And we will most certainly be catching you on our next hop.
Welcome 169, send at ballast discretion, maintain 7.
400.